Okay.
Of the most craziest and weirdest world records that will leave you scratching your head and
Okay.
wondering, how on earth did they do that? So let's get
Okay.
started.
Am I gonna be
It
that
might
way?
not be your first thought when lighting a candle, but for David Rush, putting a lit candle in his mouth has led to great things. On April 20th, 2019, Rush broke a new world record. He managed to hold and light 100 candles simultaneously in his mouth. How crazy is that?
We're already starting stupid. That's the first one? Sorry, that's the first one. Wait, hold. That's the first one? This is stupid. No, already I'm mad about this. What the hell? Like, dude, like, do you know that? Have you guys ever played Team Fortress 2? Do you know that fucking image of the spy with like a bunch of cigarettes in his mouth? 500 cigarettes. It looks exactly like this fucking image of the spy. Like, like, doesn't look any difference. God dang it.
On September 1st, 2004, Ilker Yilmaz managed to squirt milk from his eye socket a great distance of 9 feet 2 inches.
Ew! What? Ew! No! What the fuck? I didn't think I was gonna be grossed out. How the fuck huh? I'm starting to believe we live in a simulation. There's no way that's possible.
Which earned him the world record for the furthest distance to squirt milk from an eye socket. What do you call it?
Yeah, like, yeah, because, like, I don't think it's normal to be able to do that. Seen the stupid shit so you can claim your records holder. Dude, that is the weirdest shit I've seen in my entire life. I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, exactly. That's not a world record. That's a fucking... I mean, it's impressive. Like, that's a bar trick. That is a bar trick at most. Like, it's like, hey, girl, watch this. Want to try my milk? It comes right from the eye. Ew.
Crazy or scary?
BB
is a domestic short...
Crazy or scary? Sir, I say more disturbing. Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm a little disturbed by that one. I look, not to be a dick, but, I didn't even know that was... I didn't know that was possible until today. Like, I had no idea that was possible. What is this?
Short-haired cat with many talents, one of which is balancing dice. This cool cat lives with his owner, Siu Lianchui, in Malaysia. On June 18th, 2017, BB managed to have 10 dice stacked on his paw without moving. If that doesn't make you believe that anything is possible, I don't know what will.
You sure the cat is alive? Because I'll be honest with you, if the cat's supposed to mortify, then I mean, I think at that point it's pretty easy to fucking balance 10 dice up on him. I mean, it's a very chill cat. Look at that cat. I mean, that cat is like chill. Like that ain't a fucking problem. Like how it's like a light, dude. I mean, it's like. I mean, look, there's something wrong with that. Milk squirt from my eye has been there since 2007. Oh God, Jesus Christ, why? Imagine coming on their face and then they shoot it back from the eye. No, Thrallo, ew, no, you stop that, no, oh God, ew, oh God, dude, I can't get a comment to sit still for like a split second. I ain't gonna be able to balance dice on her. Look, I think I can maybe get one. I think maybe one can be balanced on her paw before she's like... like, the milk guy will one day pop his eye out of the socket. Oh, God, it's gonna be... Oh, that's so gross. But yeah, no, Is this really... I mean, that cat is just chilling. Like, this is just a chill cat. I wouldn't say it's a record, but I mean, I go for it.
A British man named Gary Turner has a world record for the stretchiest skin due to a disorder called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is a condition where there is a problem with the tissue that connects skin, ligaments, and organs. The collagen in the skin is affected,
I've
meaning that
seen
the skin
this.
can become incredibly stretchy.
I mean,
This means that Turner is able to stretch his stomach skin
that's
6.25 inches away from his body. Now, that's what you call elastic potential. On May 15th, 2014,
it's interesting
Ruin
because like one of my friends actually had this too, by the way. One of my friends actually had the ability to stretch his skin out like that. It was very like interesting. Low-key not care about anything. Yeah. Dude has more foreskin. Oh my god, can you imagine, like, if that's just his regular skin, can you imagine his foreskin? Jesus Christ, that thing is like, I'm pretty sure he had to be circumcised, just for the sake of just not having to deal with, like, the fact that, like, dude, that thing is, like, blowing in the wind. He's gonna be a fucking parasail down there. He had to circumcise himself because that's to become more aerodynamic. Goddamn. Okay.
Youngming broke a world record for enduring the world's largest mantle of bees. There was an estimated total of 637,000 bees, including around 60 queen bees.
I mean, is this... Okay. Here's the deal. Like, I'm not gonna say that it's not impressive. Because, like, here's the deal. I would be terrified to do this. But... all I'm gonna say... and I'm just gonna say this. I mean, it's like... is it really that impressive? You just need to be... like, it's like the problem I have with a lot of these records is the fact that, like, the cat one, yeah, no, but, like, it's an owner and it's an owner who has, like, dedicated himself to train the cat to actually be able to balance it. Like, it's, like, impressive. This is just a person who's very tame to bees, who also had a bunch of, like, rich friends to ship over a bunch of bees so he can, like, try this shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, what can you really, like, it's like, is it really that impressive? What if they cook you like a wasp? Good question.
Weighing a total of 140 pounds.
Holy shit.
The record was attempted during the filming of both the CCTV Guinness World Records special and Low Show DEI record. A speed demon cockatoo named Chico made an appearance on an Italian TV show and rode his bird-sized scooter a distance of 16.4 feet in 14.58 seconds to break his own previous record of 17.79 seconds, which was set.
You're telling me there's bike races out there with fucking cockatoos? You're telling me there's cockatoos who are over here doing fucking races? No, I'm interested. I'm curious about this shit. They should have their own book of records. I swear to God, there should be like animal book of records. You know what I mean? There should be like an own book of records for animals. Should be our own category for that. Because that is cute. Yeah. This cockatrice can beat anybody in Uma Musume, let me tell you. It's Angry Birds racing, yeah. Do you know birds can be racing?
Just days earlier, Bulgarian man Kaloyan Yavashev, a professional parrot breeder and trainer, said he has had Chico since the avian was only 3 months old, and the bird showed an early aptitude for learning tricks.
Okay, but like, this is what I'm talking about. This is actually like a little bit impressive for one reason. The guy's a trained professional. You know what I mean? The guy, like, you know what I mean? It's like, the guy trained the parrot himself. Like, it's a little bit impressive, ain't it? Like, but like, it's like, but like, yeah, no, most of it is the bird. The bird is the fucking record holder. It's not the fucking guy.
And performing them for crowds. Next up, we have a culinary record that will leave you feeling a little hungry, or maybe not.
Okay.
In 2020, Joey
Chestnut
devoured 75 hot dogs in just 10 minutes, securing his place in history as the hot dog eating champion of the world. Joey...
he's been beaten. To be fair, he got beaten by Matt Stoney at some point. Dude is also gay. Yeah. Dude, to be fair though, like, look, I've watched my hot dog eating contest. I know the drill. Dude, professional eaters are actually very impressive. Can we just talk about this? Dude, what is with this? Like, why do they have to make it look like the least appetizing thing ever? Can we just talk about this? Like, if we just talk, look at this. It looks like the most grossest shit ever. Like, it's just like, I hate how it looks. Anyone with the record for hot dog eating should have the title Glizzy Gobbler. Oh, 100% they should. No, you're right.
He used the Solomon method, where he separates the hot dog from the bun, dips the bun in water to soften it, and then swallows them separately with remarkable speed and precision. In 2016, Dalibor Jablanovic from Serbia did the impossible. He managed to balance 79 spoons on his body, although the teaspoons that were used for the attempt were of various sizes for a better balance. But still, it's quite a weird record. It is said that the tongue is the strongest muscle.
What the fuck was that? Balancing spoons on you? I could do that too. I just need to lay down. What, like, huh? Will being gay make you good at hot dog eating? I think it would give you an advantage. I think that's what the situation would be. I feel like it would give you. It's like a bonus skill. You know what I mean? It's like a. Do you know whatever? Like, you know, you play D&D and you have like a perk because you grew up in a fucking royal family. It's like you're better with charisma because of that. That's kind of what it's like. It's like you have better fucking vision for it. Boo, don't love me. Hey, Machine King, how you doing?
In the body. But have you ever tested it? Thomas Blackthorne from the UK has, and he has even won a world record for the strength of his tongue. On August 1st, 2008, Blackthorne lifted an incredible 12.5 kilograms with his tongue. Up next, we have a record that will make you question the limits of human flexibility. In 2012, Daniel Browning Smith, also known as the Rubber Boy, set the record for the most flexible person. He can rotate his torso 180 degrees and dislocate his arms to crawl through an unstrung tennis racket. It's a feat of flexibility that's both mesmerizing and slightly unsettling. Ram Singh Chauhan from India has the longest
that's actually kind of impressive.
Surprising 14 feet. His facial hair was measured in Rome, Italy,
largest
on the set of the Italian TV
This is what
show
I'm talking about.
Loki.
This is just genetics. Like, it's just like, there's nothing... There's just someone, like, it's like, here's the deal. I could grow my hair out too, but, like, it wouldn't go that long. It's like, there's no way to, like, get to this record naturally. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, it's this really, it's like the flexibility, man, that's impressive. Why? Because it takes like a little bit of, like, with the entire, like, thing, it takes a lot of stretching, a lot of skill, and a lot of, like, extra training to actually get that flexible. You're not just born flexible. You have a little bit of, like, you train it. Like, that's, I mean, it's a little bit genetics, but it's also training. This guy literally could just sit on this couch and drink beer and just, you know, it's like, oh, shit. What's that? Oh, yeah, record lengths. Let's get out of there. Yeah. I just realized you have Reboot to Premium. Yeah, it's just because I got tired of fucking ads. I just didn't want to bother with it.
Osho DI record in 2010. And he hasn't cut it for over 37 years. Imagine the amount of money he saved on shaving. Bathtubs are...
Shaved on... How much money he saved on shaving? You know how much money you save on shaving, guys? I mean, literally, what he could do is literally scissor. There we go. That is not gonna cost you much money. Maybe cost you like $10. I don't think you need to be like, it's like, oh, think how much you saved on shaving. Like, yeah. You know. I know people keep saying, like, it's like, oh, you can save money on shaving. Like, dude, it's an I use an electric fucking shaver to just kind of like trim down my fucking beard from time to time. Like, I do not need. It's like, it's not a, yeah. Yeah, it's like...
designed to relax and soak after a hard day's work.
Yeah.
But they can be used for much more. Swiss engineer Hannes Roth decided he wanted to turn a bathtub into a racing car.
Oh, that's cool.
A racing driver himself.
Oh, shit! Whoa!
So he spent 300 hours modifying a bathtub for a world record attempt. Roth fixed a bathtub to a go-kart chassis and attached a 4-cylinder Yamaha
Oh,
engine,
that's...
as well as essential bathtub extras like a shower head. After many test runs...
Okay, I don't give a shit. That guy's my hero. That is my new hero. That guy's fucking... Dude, that is badass. I want to... Look, if there's one thing of these I want to see in real life, that's it. Wait, hold on. That looks...
Roth took the motorized tub to Dynamic Test Center in Vauxhall, Switzerland, for the world record.
Oh, okay, Swiss. Okay, so it's a Switzerland. Should put him in Mario... Seriously, you know what? They should put his car in Mario Kart. Just like as a bit of a fucking Easter egg. Dude, that would be so cool. Can you imagine? Just be like, it's like... Oh, what if it's like a race? And you have to beat his... Like, you have to beat him in the race to unlock the fucking bathtub himself. That would be amazing. I'm just saying... That would be badass. Like, okay, Mario Kart. Stop with all these, like, Honda sponsorships. Like, stop with the fucking, like, oh, we're gonna be sponsored by Tesla. And then, like, you know, it's like, oh, well, now we have a Tesla cart in the fucking game, right? We don't care about Tesla cars. We want this guy in Mario Kart. This is the guy, this is what, you know what, this shit right here is what we want in Mario Kart. This would be badass. Remember when we had the Honda cars in fucking Mario Kart? It was stupid. Nobody used them. When we had if we have this in fucking Mario Kart, everybody would use it. Yeah. Driving in my tub right after a beer. Hey, that body shaped like a deer. DUI, now you're gonna die. I love this.
On May 6th, 2016, the bathtub reached an average speed of 116.08 miles per hour, with the highest speed of 118 miles per hour. In 2008,
that's amazing.
Michel Lotito from France set the record for the strangest diet ever. Known as Monsieur Mange-Tout, or Mr. Eat All, Michel consumed an array of indigestible objects over his lifetime.
Oh, it's this fucking guy. Is this a guy who ate a plane? Dude, this guy's insane. Can we just talk about... Dude, I don't know if you heard about this guy, but this guy's a fucking... Like, that right there, like I have heard about this guy. Jesus Christ. Yeah. He ate an entire plane.
Including bicycles, televisions, and even an entire Cessna 150 aircraft.
Yep. There you go.
If you ever feel like
he ate an aircraft.
The 17th of May 2000, when Dutch daredevil Wim Hof spent 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 48 seconds encased in a block of ice, setting a chilly world record. Now that's embracing the cold like a true ice king.
Bullshit, my dad's been spending fucking 3 years in an ice block and he's doing fine. Yeah, he hasn't come up for air in a while. I think I might be dead. Like, I mean, like, what the fuck? That's impressive too. Like, you know what I mean? I still have him on the bathtub
show
guy.
Performer Andrew Stanton broke a Guinness World Record on March 31st, 2012. The record was for the longest metal coil passed through the nose and out the mouth. Stanton managed to pass a piece of metal measuring 11 feet 10 inches through his nose. Now, that's what I call taking your talents to new heights, or depth.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate that. Ew. Can you guys stop putting things in your orifices? This guy and the milk eyeball guy should talk, you know? These guys, I think they have a good conversation, but I don't think I want to be there for the dinner. You know what I mean? I think, like, these guys... They're meant for each other. Let me just say that. I want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them. They're meant for each other. Like, I can't.
Case. Doing chin-ups in itself is not easy, but have you ever thought of doing a chin-up with a helicopter? Sounds crazy, right? But Armenia's Hamazas Ployan soared to new heights by shattering the world record for the most pull-ups from a helicopter in a minute, with
Dude, that's so stupid. Okay, no, fuck you. This is the dumbest one. No, I agree. This is the dumbest one. It's not impressive doing a lot of... Dude, that guy isn't even that buff. It's not impressive to do a lot of pull-ups like that. That is not impressive. You want to know why? Because it's almost impossible to redo this fucking record because you have to be fucking rich. You have to have a private helicopter. It's like, yeah, literally the only reason why that's impressive is because of the fact that there's a guy flying a helicopter. It doesn't make it impressive. It doesn't make anything cool. It doesn't make it interesting.
Gravity-defying finesse, he did an impressive 32 pull-ups.
That's nothing! 32 pull-ups? Like, that's so... Like, I could do like 4. I mean, granted, pull-ups are hard. Don't get me wrong. I get that. But, like, let's be honest. Against, like, against, like, an athlete... Like, you know what I mean? It's like put an athlete, like, here's the deal. You put anybody, like, any, like, fit person that is used to doing pull-ups, right? You can find a guy at the gym who does 100 pull-ups, right? You just give him a helicopter and he can break this record. You know what I mean? It's like you just, if he somehow had access to a helicopter, he would get this record. You know what I mean? It's the only reason why that is, like, the only reason why he got that record is because he has a helicopter. Most pull-ups from a very rare, very expensive vehicle. Yeah, exactly. It's so stupid. I hate this.
French firefighter Jonathan Vero donned a protective suit and was set ablaze on a track in Haut-Bourdin for 893-foot run. That
Jesus, this is a Human Torch!
Full body burn run without oxygen. Vero completed the...
What the fuck? Why is this a record? What record does this show? What kind of record is this? Like, I mean, I'll be honest with you, it takes bravery to light yourself on fire. Like, I honestly don't think I would be able to do that, but still.
First 328 feet in a time of 17 seconds, which earned him a second title for the fast.
Do you think this was on purpose? Do you think they're just like, do you think Guinness just didn't just show up and just see this guy running because he was on fire? I mean, I'll be honest, if I was on fire, I'd run pretty fast too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if I fucking... If I just caught fire, I would fucking sprint as fast as fucking possible, just try to get it out. Yeah, exactly. The extinguisher's on the other side of the track. You see, not only, yeah, it's like, it's like, yeah. You should roll. I mean, if there's an extinguisher, I'd rather use that.
Fastest full body burn, 100-meter sprint without oxygen. There have been many world record attempts associated with creating giant versions of our favorite foods.
Okay.
But nothing is quite as remarkable as the world's largest pizza. Created in Italy on December 13th, 2012.
Of course it's Italy. Let's be honest. Dude, you know what I would do? If they ever show this thing, I'm not even gonna lie, I would yeet a pineapple onto, like, I would just, like, take a pineapple with me. Yo! Then people are like, no! Just know that pizza ain't edible in the middle. Oh, 100%. Yep. Do they have this tiny table in them? Oh yeah, no, you're right. We need to do. Not only we need to make the largest box in the world, and, like, you know, you got to put, like, an actual table in the middle, like, you know, that, like, little tiny table that is in the middle of your pizza. We just got to put a tiny table in there. Just go to IKEA. We can find one.
Largest pizza measured an incredible 13,580.28 square feet. The Goliath of a pizza was named Octavia as an homage to the first Roman emperor, Octavian Augustus. The animal...
Is that really... I remember I used to fight with my siblings over the tiny pizza table. Yeah, seriously. Dude, that thing was cool as hell. Let's be honest. That was a cool ass thing. Yeah, actually, how do they cook that? Like, question, how cooked is that? Is that even, like... Like, that's my question. How cooked is that fucking pizza? What you guys gonna do? Prevent the pineapple from falling on the pizza? Or your family, yeah. It isn't. Okay. I mean, it's like... Again, it's... Give me a warehouse where I could set the temperature, a roller. I could probably do the same thing. It's like, I feel like, it's like, that's the problem I have with the pizza one as well. It's like, it ain't really... Not to be a dick about it.
Many world record attempts associated with creating giant
but
versions
is
of
it
our
really
favorite
that
foods.
impressive to increase the size of a fucking recipe? If you can actually, like... I'm just saying, it's like, all you're doing is essentially times 1,000 a recipe. It's not really anything to do with math. It's not anything to do with anything. You just kind of need to roll out a lot more dough. You know what I mean? And, like, it's just money. You know what I mean? All you need is money for this. You know, I should make pizza. Pizza's good, yeah. Give us the world's largest omelet. Yeah. It's like, I feel like what would be impressive is like the world's largest souffle. You want to know why souffle? Because souffles actually have a... Like, you know what I mean? It's like difficult. It's difficult to keep that thing up. You know, find me world's largest beef Wellington. You know what I mean? The world's largest pancake. Oh yeah, you need to flip it. You need to be able to flip it. That is the question though. You need to flip it. World's largest creme brulee, yeah. No, dude, you gotta sit there like for 17 hours just like walking across it just like with a blowtorch just like... fucking gotta harden the fucking goddamn sugar.
Quite as remarkable as the world's largest pizza.
That's what I mean.
Created
It's like
in Italy on December 13th, 2012. The world's largest pizza measured an incredible 13,580.
Is it cooked? Like that's the question I have too. Is it cooked really?
The Goliath of a pizza was named Octavia as an homage to the first Roman emperor, Octavian Augustus. The animal world has some incredibly talented creatures, and some that we can even train. One of these animals
I know.
is Zach the macaw. Zach managed to break a Guinness World Record by opening 35 canned drinks in 1 minute. Who knew a bird could have such precision and skill? On September 7th, 2000...
What do you mean? How do you know, like, we literally went through the big bicycle fucking bird. What do you mean, how could you be impressed with that? And I was like, yes, we have a lot of things. That's literally a bird that's, like, trained to fucking crack nuts. You don't need anything more. Yeah.
9. Paul E. Leidy managed to catch a grape in his mouth at a distance of 354 feet 4 inches. He broke the...
Again, I can do that too. I can do this too. It's about, you could give me 700 grapes and a day and a golf course, and we could probably try this over and over and over until I catch it in my mouth. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm upset. I'm upset at spaghetti. Like, if someone has precision, they can do it. It's more about the guy who's throwing the fucking thing than it is about the guy catching it. You know what I mean? This is like every fucking, like, what is it? You guys remember those fucking skill shot fucking videos? Like, you know, like people like throw basketballs like from like across the room and they hit the, like, the trash can or something like that. Is it impressive? Yes. But it just literally like they've recorded this fucking scene 700 times. The fucking aim they need, yeah. How many, I want to know how many times they tried this. Cut, retake, arrow back to your position. Yeah, exactly.
The record for the greatest distance at ground level that a grape has been thrown and caught in the mouth. Andrei Ortolf, a serial world record breaker with more than 100 titles to his name, donned a blindfold and started with a fully disassembled Mr. Potato Head toy. Ortolf added the feet, arms, face, and hat to the plastic spud in 12.11 seconds, earning the record for the fastest time to assemble Mr. Potato Head. In 2011, Chain...
That is the dumbest world record I've ever heard of my entire life. Actually, I think that. Why is there a record for assembling a Mr. Potato Head blindfolded? Why is that a thing? Some of these records are just, well, anyone can do it, but nobody's got to do it, so you have the record. I mean, it's like... of course, world records are set by those able. Like, lucky shots, it's a skill, stupid, like, yeah. Dude, I still think the worst one is probably the guy with the fucking pull-ups on the helicopter, because, I mean, that one is just unbreakable due to the fact that nobody has enough money to try it. Like, if I was rich, I would fly a helicopter over to, like, be like, it's like, hey, guys, welcome to the county fair. Anybody who could do 34 pull-ups in 1 minute will get the record of the Guinness, like the new Guinness World Records. You know what I mean? And just see how many people could actually do it. I just want to see how many people could actually do it. Like, if I just, like, went to, like, a county fair or something like that with a helicopter. See how many people could do pull-ups on that thing. A blind person could assemble the Mr. Potato faster, to be honest, yeah. It would be, yeah. I wouldn't be. I mean, it's like, that's the thing. I'm curious. I'm just curious how many. What is this?
Shane Holtgren from Australia, also known as the Space Cowboy, set the record for the most swords swallowed simultaneously. With an astonishing display of bravery and skill, Chain swallowed a total of 18 swords at once.
That's actually kind of
Nick
impressive.
Soberl, a.k.a. The Lick from California, holds the Guinness Book of World Records for having the longest tongue, measuring 10.10 centimeters since 2012. It's really surprising what people can do with a little, or in Nick's case, a lot of tongue. Sandeep Singh Kela from Canada did the most bizarre...
You know what I'm curious about? I am curious if somebody has a longer tongue than this guy, but just doesn't want to bother, like, actually go through the fucking Guinness Book of World Records to be known for this shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm curious if there's people out there who's like, it's like, oh, I was born with a crazy long tongue. But it's like, is it longer than the world record? Yes. Then why don't you show it up? It's like, I don't wanna be known for this. I want to have a job, sir. I'm an accountant. What the tongue do, though? Yeah, it's stupidity plus extension. Yeah. Wasn't Gene Simmons the previous holder? I mean, do you know those, like, fuck it, I'm wondering if, like a fucking band member has tried to, like, hire one of these guys for this stuff.
You can imagine. He spun a basketball on a freaking toothbrush for 1 minute 8.15 seconds in January 2019 and created the world record for spinning a basketball on a toothbrush for the longest duration.
Okay, that's impressive.
Let us know in the comments.
You know what I mean? That's impressive. That I find impressive. Because, like, he's, like, actually spinning a basketball. Like, that like, takes skill. You know what I mean? That takes balancing. Like, it's like...
Which of these weirdest world records surprised you the most? And if you enjoyed the video...
I don't want to see the fucking milk squirter guy anywhere. Okay.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon for instant notifications so that you never miss a video from Factastic Trivia.
I'll like your video, but I won't fucking subscribe and stuff. I'll figure... Look, I'll be polite and like the video. Don't worry, Jesus. Yeah, one skill is not a drill. Yeah, dude. Dude, that is fucking... Yeah, one skill is to not drill a hole in the ball. It's stupid and impressive. I mean, it's like, yeah. Do most of these people in Guinness get a prize for any of these things? Or is it just like, oh, your name goes in the book? You get... So what you do get from getting a Guinness World of Book Book of World Records, right? You get your name in the book, of course. So I granted, you do get your name in the book. It's very nice, but you also do get what is it called? Also do get a certificate. It's like you get like a plaque that says like, congratulations, you are in the Guinness Book of World Records. Like, it's like actually will show you, like, it basically shows you, like, it gives you like one of those like fucking like boards with like your name on it. No money? I don't think you get money. I think they literally just write about you and then you get a plaque. They get tooth plaque, yeah. Not worth, to be honest. I mean, okay, from what look, I'll be honest and say this. Who gives a shit about Guinness Book of World Records anymore? Like, I'm just gonna say right now, I don't think the Guinness Book of World Records get a lot of money anymore. I mean, like, here's the deal. Like, I mean, we went through this, like, right? Remember? Like, we went through this, like, we went through the book, right? And it's like, if you look at the Guinness Book of World Records, like, the 2025 version has 78 reviews on Amazon. Like, 78. That ain't that impressive. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's not a lot of reviews for... if it's a very well-known thing, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people know about the Guinness Book of World Records, but I don't think enough people care about it to really, like, buy the books anymore. I think people have kind of, like, gotten tired of it. When was the last time you bought a Guinness Book of World Records? Let's be honest. I think I bought one in 2006. But people like to aspire to the best in the world, even if it's silly. The Olympics being the prime example. I don't know, ask my mom, yeah. What happens if you get a, do you... No, Guinness Book of World Records does not pay record breakers for setting records, nor do they cover expenses for attempts or provide equipment. Yeah, so they just don't do anything. The official reward is setting a record of a certification, the official reward for setting a record is a certificate and the recognition that comes being listed in their database, and potentially the annual book. However, the publicity can lead to commercial opportunities, such as paid endorsements, sponsorships, or media coverage. Yeah. So, let me get this straight. Guinness Book of World Records pays you an exposure, guys. That's basically what you're getting. You're getting paid an exposure, guys. Your favorite way of getting paid, am I right? Can I sell the certificate? Probably. I mean, people will probably buy the certificate, but your name is on it.